Today we are starting over as a noob in Brainrot Evolution, but if I touch the color green, we are eliminated. That means no green crates, no green Brainrot, no green secrets, and not even the green grass that you spawn in on. And if you touch the color, we get eliminated, and this video will end. Let's see how far we can go. And so here we are. As you can see, in order for us to even play the game, we have to fly over green. So I have to be so careful that I don't bump into anything green either. It is so insanely close that I touch this green rock or this green patapim. Oh my gosh, even turning the wrong way could be bad for us. But let's go ahead and start leveling up. So there we go. And we are now able to leave into Brainrot City. I was just thinking something. Are there any portals in this game that are green? Because I can't go through it. Hopefully that doesn't happen. We'll figure that out if we have to later. But we have to be very, very cautious as we make it to this next rebirth.
Hello there.
So wait, I'm just now realizing something. Does the rebirth button count as green? Like, does my mouse count? I feel like my mouse should not count for touching it. That's gonna be the only exception today. Otherwise, we would have to play without rebirth. Do I want to play without rebirths? Honestly, a deal's a deal. Never mind. We cannot rebirth because that is green. Well, this is my first time playing Brainrot Evolution without rebirthing. This is going to be good, bad, terrible. I don't know. We'll find out together. But what we can do is open crates. Just can't have anything green. And I feel like we should stay with something that's flying just in case. Trying to think of anything else that flies. Oh, we could go with the Dragononi crate. All right, let's open 8 of these. All right, and don't touch the El Cacto Hippopotam. That is way green. All right, there we go. Into the desert. No touching the green. No touching the green button. Nothing of the sort. Oh my gosh. What have I gotten myself into? The color green might be the most difficult of any challenge we've ever done. Because if I can't rebirth, I'm going to be stuck at so many different levels. But there is the Gorrillo, and thankfully, we can get blankets and trinkets to help boost our XP. Let's open up more pasta crates so we get the Dragononi. Hopefully, we get that relatively soon. Because the Dragononi is much, much stronger than the Nuclearo Dinosauro. I saw a lot of you guys commented the color green when we did Don't Touch the Color Red. And so, as promised, here we are. So now we are in the Tralalero Ocean. And wait, is this green? I think this is more blue than green. I'm talking the portal. You see what I'm saying? No, that's blue. That's blue. Look at it. It's only green looking because of the background. So we don't necessarily have to touch it. But that is a very, very close call. Oh my gosh. And let me equip all the pasta that we've been getting. And there's the Orcalero Orcala. Okay, woo. And I think I want to get every secret that's not green in this video if I can. That would be impossible, but we're gonna have to try. There's also going to be moments where we get to certain brain rots that we're not gonna be able to attack either. Like, for example, the Crococlat. We're not gonna be able to attack him because he's like all green. But watch, this is what I'm talking about. We can barely touch the portal, and so we don't touch the green. We touch the blue part of it. But that is the closest we've had yet. All right, let's get the Dragononi. Oh my gosh. My mouse almost touched Glorbo. Gave me a heart attack right there. But there we go. Tic-tac-a-famo. And let's keep going. Here we go. Ooh. And nice, we got the Salamino Pinguino. I wonder at what point are we going to basically be stuck because our XP is so low. My guess is we can make it all the way to the abyss. It might be a struggle, but I think it's doable. This is another map where it's like all green. Oh my gosh. Okay, we definitely can't attack this guy. Okay, let's stay far away from him. Inch our way this way. Good. We'll go for the Mateo. And now this is where things get interesting. See, our XP is going to slow down a lot because we don't have the rebirths. I think if we're careful, we can hit the tire of the Bananito. Yes. Or the Bendito Tractorito. Sorry, that's what I meant. It's so weird to purposefully just leave the rebirths in the past. But I'm gonna go ahead and open up a bunch more of the pasta crates. Because again, we're trying to go all the way. And if we're using the Nuclearo Dinosauro, this secret came out, I don't even know how long ago. Like 6 months ago? So it is not ready for the trek that we're about to go down. But we just got the Dragon Looney, Cannelloni. And so, look. Oh, perfect. So we're hovering over the green and still staying alive. I didn't even think about this, but we could definitely... Oh, I was gonna say use the strawberry and the dark fruit, but there's green on the strawberry, so we can't use it. Well, we could still use the speed boost though. So that is very, very nice. Well, let's see how much XP we get. Okay, 12%, that's not too bad. This challenge is so stressful. I'm trying to make the coolest video right now, and if I make one wrong move, the video ends. Okay. I can't wait to get to the Nuclearo core, because there's barely any green there. This is literally like the worst world for this challenge. Okay. We are now at 70%. Again, without rebirthing a single time. 99%. And there we go. Oh, wait. Oh, no, we have a whole nother level. I forgot that the Bulbito's not the one keeping us out of the world. Well, I guess it's time to just start attacking everything. And let me think about if there's any other secrets we could be going for that fly. You know what? We could go for the Los Trippy Tropitos. That could totally work. Just have to make sure to not use the green kelp relics, because that is totally off limits. Okay. Nice. The Trippy Tropitos. I will say it gets very close to touching the ground, but I believe the Trippy Tropitos is better than the Dragon Cannelloni. This is probably one of the least used secrets I've ever seen in the game. Comment down below, what secret do you think you see the least in your game? Okay, inch forward and nope. Attack. Nope. And attack. Nope. Bro, how's it not hitting? And attack. Oh, that one almost hit. Okay, finally, we are in the Nuclearo core. Oh my gosh, it's gonna take forever to level up out of here. Look, the boss is all green. I can't wait to get to the Nuclearo core because there's barely any green there. How could I have possibly thought this was gonna be an easy world? Oh, and actually we have the max level blanket. So perfect. Let's make sure. Yep, we bought all the upgrades here. Okay, we might not be able to attack the Leule, but we can definitely go after the Pharaoh Sahur. And then also, since the ground isn't green, now we can get the OP Brainrots. And so, do we go with the Maggiani? I think we open up the Maggiani and we open up the Dojo, because both the admins are crazy good. Also, by the time you see this video, they might have released the I2 Perfect secret admin Brainrot. I'm so curious to see what it looks like. But we are now at the Reno Toaster Reno. Not too shabby. Again, we need a better secret. You know what? I'm just gonna start opening things that aren't green. And whatever secret it gives us, so be it. And we got the Echo Cavallo Virtuoso. Okay, this is just a pain without rebirthing. Is this how you guys feel about the game normally? Is it usually this slow and annoying to level up? Because obviously, I'm used to rebirthing and having max everything. This is like a whole different game, bro. And you know what? What I was just thinking, we can claim the Frappuccino Assassino. And the Frappuccino Assassino is so good. So this is gonna help us level up crazy. But I just have to make sure that my attack doesn't hit anything green, because then the video ends. Okay, Nuclearo Dinosauro. But all right, we are almost to the next world. And you guys know it's Undin and Limpis. And in Undin and Limpis, it's pretty much just the Sahara Desert. Oh my gosh. All that green from the Leule scared me. But in Undin and Limpis, we're not gonna have too much of a problem, except the fact that the boss, once again, is green. But still, we have not gotten our first admin for the video. So let's change that. We need the Maggiani Tankiani. Oh, and I just saw it. Yes, we got it. But wait, guys, before I equip this, I just realized something. They just had the Maggiani birthday event, and his skin now has green Christmas presents on it. So even though I just got the secret, I can't even use it because it has green presents. So I would be eliminated. All that was for nothing, dude. Oh my gosh. Wait. Does the dojo have green on it? I have to play it safe. I'm not even gonna go for the dojo anymore. Oh, but finally, we're out of here. Oh my gosh. Okay. Unden and Olympus still have not touched the color green. Still not rebirthing, even though it's so tempting. Oh my gosh. The bikus. All right. We gotta be careful. There we go. And there's the Cocosini Mama. Is it even possible to get out of Unden and Olympus without rebirthing? I don't think it is. I'm surprised we've made it this far. Besides the admins, what's the best thing we could possibly get? Maybe the Triton Sahur? And wait, I already have him unlocked. Equip. Okay. So there we go. Triton Sahur. The good news is our damage isn't struggling. And the reason for that is this. Oh my gosh. My Meowl pet army. I think I'm just gonna start opening random crates in hopes to get a secret boost. Any secret boost would be good. Am I able to hit without being that close? Like, look how far I am. I did not touch the color green there. Oh my gosh. Wait, we can destroy the Watermelini Kingini. It is very dangerous though. Well, we are about to be at level 55, which I mean is progress. But when there's 95 different levels in the game, it basically feels like nothing nowadays. This used to be max level, believe it or not. This right here, level 57. But nope, not today. Glorbo Heights, I don't even want to think about. Because if we're struggling here, which for the record, I've never struggled to get out of the Unden and Olympus. If we're struggling here though, Glorbo Heights, that might be the end of the video. Just straight up. But luckily, our hit range with a lot of these characters is so crazy that we don't even have to get close to the color green. Just 30% more and we're out of here. Oh my gosh. I would normally check what world we are on, but I literally can't because we haven't rebirthed. But I think this is world, what, like 8? 7? Something like that. I can tell you for a fact, though, we are not making it to the Kadabra restaurant. And there's the Chimpanzini Watermelini Kingiti. Okay. Just one level. That's it. One more. And can we, for the love of everything, get another secret? All right, here we go. Come on. Don't hit the green. Don't hit the green. Oh, thank you, Chicletera, Bicicletera. And since they've been adding so many different combinacion secrets, it's good that I get all these general secrets out of the way, because you never know if they're going to add an update where one of these becomes super, super sought after. So before these updates roll out, we need to make sure we have every single secret, because no one cared about the Yoni. Oh! Or the Crocodilo Fumajos until they said that you need it for the Job Sahur and the Nightmare Yoni. So the same could happen with a lot of these older ones. Like maybe they're gonna add like a dungeon combinacion. Like you need the El Bazante. I haven't used the El Bazante in months, dude. But again, I remember when that first came out, it was the first dungeon secret. But look, we don't have any of these for the combinacions. So I guess we could try for it because there's no green on the combinacions at all. And that was easy. The Kika Kiko. So we just are missing the other 3 for the puzzle. This might honestly be even worse than the time we played without moving. The fact that you can't rebirth for this challenge, so dumb. I'm never playing this game without rebirthing ever. But good news is, if we do any other color, we'll be able to rebirth in the future. Wait, would I be able to do that with the color yellow? Yeah, I can't rebirth if I do the color yellow. Oh no. Do not comment that I need to do that next, because I definitely will not be.
A few moments later.
Okay, well, fast forward a little bit, and we are at 94%. Oh my gosh. We're doing it. We are beating Brainrot Evolution, kind of, without touching the color green. Nice. And there it is. Tigrellini Watermelini. Thank goodness we're using secrets. Oh my gosh, I almost just stepped on green. Oh, that was so unbelievably close. Thankfully, we are using a secret instead of using regular Brainrot, because if we were using a regular Brainrot, it would make us upgrade to the green ones. And obviously we can't do that. But all of a sudden, look at how little XP we're getting. Oh no. Oh my gosh. Why? And I have literally everything. Look, I have max relics. I have my triple XP potion on. I even have all of these trinkets and blankets. And yet, it's like I'm a noob because we can't rebirth. You know what? My goal for today is make it to the Brainrot Abyss. If we make it to the Brainrot Abyss, I consider that to be a win. I didn't even think we would get there in the first place. I didn't think we would get to Glorbo Heights, let alone maybe that world. But keep in mind, we still have 3 more levels to go. Oh, as we're playing, the Trippy Tropy weather is happening. Interesting. Does that possibly mean that the Trippy Tropy Tropa Trippa could be one of the next combinations? Something to think about. I would not underestimate any weathers from now on. But we just got to the Turbo Tresmule, and now we see. Okay, we get 2% every time we defeat the Nightmare Sahur. So that means we have to destroy the Nightmare Sahur 50 times. Well, we are at 91%. It took forever to get here, but we are getting to the abyss. And that's my promise to you. And we're doing it without touching the color green. And there's the Nightmare Sahur, finally. Finally. And you know what? I think we should use the Nightmare Sahur. There's no green on this character. Bang. Yes, sir. The Nightmare Sahur is so good. We are just 12% away from getting to the Brainrot Abyss. Let's go. All right. Oh my gosh. I can't wait for this challenge to be over with. So we went all the way from Patapim Park to the Brainrot Abyss without touching green even a single time. No rebirth, no nothing. And so we are at 99%. Here we go. And bang! Yet, wait, no! I'm green! What have I done? Oh my gosh! I was so close to making it to the abyss, and I forgot that the Karkakor was right there. Are you kidding me? I'm actually gonna crash out. Well, now that I've touched green, I could just run on the grass now. I have failed the challenge! Ugh. Well, that's disappointing. Please do me a favor and like and subscribe, because, oh my gosh, all that time for nothing. If you guys enjoyed, on screen now is another video that I think you'll like after this one, so check it out. We'll see you in the next video. I can't believe that just happened. Goodbye!